Hello, everybody. It's 7 o'clock, and it's time for Anne Reid Live from somewhere in her house. How is everybody? How are you tonight? Those in the chat, those not in the chat, welcome, everyone. The sky is falling, little pieces on my path. Every day I find them all, and gets me thinking, how'd I lose my way? I remember keeping dreams, needing dreams, sweet, sweet dreams. Thoughts so tender when I'd look up and I'd see Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's rope. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where all of the wonder has gone, I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. Seems the world has lost its color. People walk in shades of gray. I find my own tones getting duller. How'd I get that way? I remember little things, familiar things, simple things. Thoughts so tender, place a wish on Saturn's ring. Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's rope. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where all of the wonder has gone, I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. Minding each weighted step, finding I forget to raise my eyes. Oh, far away they glow and shine. Their light I know will find. Falling little pieces on my path. Every day I find them all, and gets me thinking, don't you lose your way. It's Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's rope. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where all of the wonder has gone, I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. Cassiopeia to start it out. Yeah. Those of you who have been seeing me on Instagram know that I have been taking pictures of the sky, and I took a picture a while back of a very bright, it had to be a planet because it wasn't twinkling. Wasn't sure which planet it was. Turns out it was Venus, and it was very pretty just sitting there in the early morning, that dark kind of indigo sky. Well, I hope you're well. I know some of you aren't. I've heard reports of of COVID coming back, and some of you have got it. So my best to you. I hope you're healing up, being well. This is the next two songs. It's kind of an interesting thing. I don't think this has ever happened. I've gotten two separate requests, both from people named John, and so we'll do them in order. So. If my heart fails to break at the sight of incredible pain in this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. If my mind understands every ruthless and poisonous act in this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. Comfort has meaning I never had known. There's some people fighting their way through this life all alone. If I cannot feel something for anyone's struggles it tells, I've lost my compassion and mercy as well as myself. If my eyes turn away just because I've had enough for one day, then this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. If my life on from here is a life lived and driven by fear, then this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. If I ever get to a time when it don't bother me to bury my friends or watch somebody die on the street, if I don't feel much more than disgust or a shrug, oh well, then I've lost my compassion and mercy as well as myself. If my heart fails to break at the sight of incredible pain in this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. This tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. This tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. Tired old world. John wanted to hear that. Ruth wanted to hear it too. So that's a good thing. I already had it up, so it's good. Tired old world. Tired old world. I recorded on Hole in the Day originally, and it was a duet with Kate McKenzie. I don't know if you know of her. She was in a band called Stony Lonesome, and a wonderful, wonderful singer. I enjoyed singing with her. So there's a little duet by us, singing Tired Old World on Hole in the Day. So, yeah. So the other request, also from a person named John. I think that God is sleeping, or the angels have resigned. I'm sure there's no one keeping a peaceful, watchful eye. Are you listening? Are you knowing all the desperate silent calls from the ones who keep on hoping? And that's the hardest thing of all. Is there no one left in heaven making sure we don't forget what we learned from painful lessons and must not repeat again? I think that God is sleeping. I think that God is sleeping. You have got to be taught to hate and fear day after day, year after year. It's got to be drummed in your dear little ear. You've got to be taught to hate and fear. You have got to be taught before you are grown to hate those whose lives are not like your own, to fear right away because it's unknown. You've got to be taught before you are grown. You have got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully taught. The songs there, God is Sleeping and You've Got to Be Carefully Taught. The first part of that, God is Sleeping, is something that I wrote, and then I had learned the kind of lullaby version of You've Got to Be Carefully Taught from Michael Johnson. You've Got to Be Carefully Taught, of course, is from South Pacific, Rodgers and Hammerstein, and so it had been tinkered with and kind of turned into that lullaby type of thing. Happy to do that for John, who requested that. Today is, well, I'm going to do this just because I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, and I think I have to use my phone flashlight in order for this to show up. But today is National School Pictures Day. Yes, it is. And yes, I'm going to show you one of my best school pictures. This is me at in 2nd grade. Let me see if I can get this. I'm just going to push it up here, and then I'm going to put a little light on it, see if this shows up. I don't know if you can see her. Can you see her? There she is. Yeah, okay. What's with the bangs? Okay, yeah. That's me, 2nd grade. Who would have thought that I would grow up to have this countenance? I don't know. So, yeah, 2nd grade, yeah. I guess I'd better sing again, yeah. Yeah, those pictures, the grade school pictures are a little painful, really, to look at. I don't think the junior high pictures get any better, so, wow. Today is also celebrated in Australia as Are You OK Day. It's a day the Australians came up with. It's celebrated the 2nd Thursday in September, and they check up on each other. It's a way to respond to people's increasing loneliness and isolation, so they have Are You OK Day. So I think this song is appropriate for that. Long ago, when I was 4, my jacket's on, I'm out can't see a German shepherd meeting me, nose to nose, eye to eye. I turn around, inside I go. My dad has seen it all unfold. What's the matter is what he said. I point and shake my little head and say, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there till the big dog's gone. Now summer sings a noisy tune. July the 4th begins in June. Down the street, out on their lawns, they're setting off their little bombs. Parks ablaze in alleyways. I cannot find my faithful cat. He's terrified. Oh, I get that. Peeking from his hiding place underneath the bed afraid. He says, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there till the big noise stops. Oh, scary outside. Too extreme. I'm wishing, but it's not a dream. Look for kindness, love, and care. Search for beauty everywhere, high and low. Gotta feed the soul. A mighty risk I contemplate. How do I live and celebrate? I tell myself I can be brave, but there's a voice I hear it say, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there till the crazy calms down. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there till the big noise stops. I'm not going out there. There it is. Not Going Out There is one of the songs that's available on nread.com as a download if you're interested. And wait a minute. Time for the visual aid. That's right. It's at nread.com. Yeah. So a lot of downloads there. Some of the newer songs are on there, and you can check it out there. Yay. All right. Well, I had a request from from Judy, who thinks we all need a good laugh, and I couldn't agree more. So Judy, I'm going to do this song. This is a song that I wrote with Jan Mara, who is another songwriter and singer, and we were at the Women's Music Festival, the National Women's Music Festival in Bloomington, Indiana, in 1992, I believe. And we had a songwriting workshop that we were leading, and the topic for the the topic for the songwriting workshop was things your mother told you. Yeah, See, this could be dangerous at a women's music festival. Things your mother told you. So here's the song that we wrote, and we wrote it with a bunch of other people, so we can't really take credit for all the lyrics. Mama told me many things she said. Always wash behind your ears and always make your bed. Have something always nice to say of everyone you meet. And always look 3 times before you cross the street. If it's smaller than your elbow, don't stick it in your ear, or whistle when your mouth is full of food. But the best thing my mom ever told me, don't do your deep fat frying in the nude. If your ears are burning, someone's discussing you. And if your nose is itching, you're going to kiss a fool. 2 forks mean you'll marry twice and never step on cracks. God forbid that you should break your sainted mother's back. Playing with your little friends is always very nice, but playing with yourself is very rude. But the best thing my mom ever told me, don't do your deep fat frying in the nude. Dear old mom, she cares for me with all her good ideas, like don't lay down with Rover or you'll get up with fleas. Oh, it's touching her concern for the tiniest detail. Cross your legs and learn to type and you will never fail. Don't wear holey underwear when you're climbing trees, wearing shiny patent leather shoes. But the best thing my mom ever told me, don't do your deep fat frying in the nude. Oh, the best thing my mom ever told me, don't do your deep fat frying in the nude. Well, there it is, Deep Fat Frying, a song written by Jan Mara and myself and whoever was in attendance at the National Women's Music Festival songwriting workshop that we did. Yes, okay. Also want to mention that tomorrow starts the Jewish New Year, Lashana Tova. It is Rosh Hashanah. So a good New Year to all of you who are celebrating that. I was going to make a real fancy dish tomorrow night, but couldn't find any pomegranates. Darn it. They might have them where you live, but they don't have them here. Anyway, I'll do my best with what I have. Well, it's been a week of loss here, and another somebody that I know and have had a lot of respect for passed away this early this week. Mary Dew, and I want to sing this song for her. There are days, where do I start? 1,000 thoughts held in my heart, like letters never seen. We tend the garden, tend the home, too much unspoken, but you know what I mean, my love. The stars above, I am a witness to our life. Together, guess it's no surprise that all, for as long as we go, I am a witness. Years go by and not so slow. People have their ebb and flow. No one comes with guarantees. kindred souls when they appear. Hold them close, forever dear. To you, from me, my friend, until it all ends, I'll be a witness to your life under every kind of sky. And oh, for as long as it goes, I'll be a witness. In the mirror what I see, lines of wonder, lines of grief, love and worry side by side. I see it now as I look back, so many roads, so many paths, and I realize as my time goes ticking by, I am a witness to this life, all the beauty, all the strife, and oh, for as long as it goes, I am a witness, my friend, until it all ends. I'll be a witness to your lives under every kind of sky, and oh, for as long as it goes, I'll be a witness. Song called Witness. And that too is on the website on annreed.com for your downloading pleasure. So we do a lot of songs here for cats and dogs, and so I found out today that the 17th of September is National Pet Bird Day, and it's about time we did something for the birds. So I've got a couple of songs here that are speaking. Well, I've got one song here. I can do that. All right. I heard the first bird singing. He couldn't help himself. And the second and the third one bringing in something to say. Well, brother, say it well. Back and forth on tiny branches, on a rooftop, a telephone line, taking more of those big, big chances. Oh, what a sight, so bright they fill the air with love. Oh, to me it sounds like love. About how and where is best. Suppose they got those expectations. A tree is a tree, but a nest is a nest. All the joy builds and bubbles when the sun gets closer still. All the noise of all my troubles disappears when I hear all this talk about love. Oh, yeah, we're talking about love. Times the size of the singer I see. Feel it floating on waves, singing out makes you brave. Or let it fall down on me. far. Could be a warning, maybe how they pray it doesn't sound like a broken heart. Send a refrain to tell your rival, tunes teaching kids how to fly. Several verses of pure survival, but when you sing first thing, it's gotta be about love. Oh, 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 to me it sounds like love. Oh, 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 a song that arrives 10 times the size of a singer I see. Feel it floating on the waves, singing out makes you brave. Let it fall down on me. Send a refrain to tell your rival, tunes teaching kids how to fly. Several verses of pure survival, but when you sing first thing, it's gotta be about love. Oh, 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 yeah, we're talking about love. Oh, 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 to me it sounds like love. Oh, First Bird, singing that for National Pet Bird Day, National Bird Day, by golly. And another bird song here that was requested. Yeah, Linnea wanted to hear this song. This is a good song for this time of year. I wrote it in the fall for the fall migration. And I'm going to need a drink of water before I do this song, because it's one of those songs, yeah. A song is there before I see them blending with the trees. I inhale autumn as if autumn is my final breath. And then I hear a voice that softly sings inside. The sound of wings, these wings that they lift a body whole. Colors bathe my eyes as if my eyes see them anew. Feel the feathers pulsing, rhythm steady as the heart that beats and opens wide. Say yes, go on. safe return. Use the wind that rages, shouts, whispers, and affirms. Say yes, say yes. The song is there before I see them blending with the trees. I inhale autumn as if autumn is my final breath. Oh, the sound of wings, these wings that they lift a body whole. Say Yes, song that Linnea wanted to hear, so I'm happy to do that. And a timely one, too. It is bird migration time, and we can help them all out by making sure our lights are off, because lights are no good at night for the birds. Another little song about the seasons. This is the title song from Winter, Spring, Summer, Falls, and it goes through all of them, so. I've nothing to say. All colors have stolen my breath. They will fade and blow away. I'll keep a deep red leaf pressed. Autumn falls to its knees, calling out, these are the last of the days with the lingering light. I'm closing my eyes. Deep, long seasons of dreams, still life in black and white. There's a house, red trimming and eaves, winter's glistening depth, calling, listen each breath, frozen prayers for the dawn in the darkest of hours. Songs I hear in softening falling rain. Spring appears as hope begins to fade. I rest in the shade. Crazy fever burning outside, the passion of limited days. Oh, flowers, they bloom overnight. Summer's always awake, calling out, take these, the last of the bright, brilliant days for a while. winter, spring, summer, falls. There it is. Yeah. Hope you're all well. Hope you're doing okay. And, you know, you are here from all over. You're listening from all over the place. And our weather is up and down all over the place. We've been enjoying some very nice weather here, I have to say. We could use a little bit more rain. We haven't gotten much. We had a little bit of it earlier in the week. There is a chance, depending on which weather app you have, it's either 30, 40, or 60%. So really not sure what that's about, but maybe we'll see a couple of spits of rain here. That might be okay. We're gonna have maybe some 80s and 85s in there coming up, but the good news is that at night always goes down into the low 60s, upper 50s, so that's kind of nice to cool it down. We have these warm days and the cool nights. Like that. Yep. So just to let you know that the 16th of, if you're looking for something, I don't know, the 16th of September is International Eat an Apple Day. I don't know about you. I generally eat apples year-round, but evidently there is a day for it. So that's what it is. 16th on Saturday, International Eat an Apple Day. So be sure to have your apple on Saturday. Also, it is National Choose Your Chocolate Day on Saturday. Another thing that I'm almost sure most of us do anyway. Choose your chocolate day. Here's the thing. I'm going to say it again. I know I've said it before on this show, but I just feel a need. Here's the thing. I wish they wouldn't mess with chocolate. The thing I really don't understand, okay, put the nuts in it. That's fine. I can overlook that. But putting fruit in chocolate, that's just wrong. That's just one woman's opinion, but I think it's wrong to put fruit in chocolate. I'm sorry. Okay. Another thing this weekend, and actually this is something you can participate in, for those of you who live on a coast, it is International Coastal Cleanup Day. And for those of you who don't live on the coast, it is National Cleanup Day that is aimed at communities picking up litter. So pick up litter in your neighborhood. Just walk around the block or take a walk down the street with a little garbage bag and pick up some litter this weekend. Huh, really? So anyway, thinking of that stuff, and everything that's been going on, Sally went slipping on the ice. Lassie sat waiting under the snow. Damn, I knew I should have worn my spikes, or maybe took the trip down to Mexico. Sister, tell Sally, get a life. Come on down south and live with me. Hot as hell and sunny all the time. We can stay inside with the old AC. Everywhere is somebody's home. Everywhere is somebody's home. Bob is on the beach and a roar coming from the ocean, and he notices the tide getting sort of close to the door. Maybe I can move it all back into the side. Bob, his brother, tells him, what the hell? Come up to the city for you washed away. Traffic and the sirens and the yells kinda drowned out what his brother tried to say. Everywhere is somebody's home. Everywhere is somebody's home. for a stone and dive. Pick a little plastic from the deep blue sea. Took a closer look into its eyes. Man, you gotta understand what you're doing to me. Everywhere is somebody's home. 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 And that's one of the new songs too, along with Witness, and a new version of You Never Know. It's all on AnnReid.com in the download section. You'll want to get a piece of that. Yeah. So let's see. Had a request from another stargazer, Barbara, who was talking about how early in the morning she's out there with her dog, looking up at the sky and feeling a little comforted by seeing Orion's belt. I am too, because it's the only constellation I know, other than the Big Dipper. You know, I'm no astronomer, but I'm kind of liking that, looking up into the sky and looking at stars. This is a song I wrote a while back, thinking about my grandmother and where she came from, and thinking about my relatives. I am a Midwesterner all the way through. People who came from different places, they landed on the coast and came into Iowa and Minnesota, and they've been here for a very long time. My grandmother was the daughter of Swedish immigrants, and a force, let me tell you. And the hymn at the end of this that I play on the guitar is one that she used to sing. So I always remember her humming it, although she would only hum part of it, and then she'd never finish it, and it was very frustrating. I know the truth. It's only a place. It's earth and its roots. It's sky and it's space. But it's the land where my grandmother sighed, right here where I stand, in this space neath the sky. The wind blows familiar songs and voices with the leaves, spinning so slowly along until they rest in me. And no matter where, if I close my eyes, I'll wish myself there, in the space neath the sky. I'll wish myself there, in the space neath the sky. Space 'Neath the Sky. Barbara requested that. All right. Well, I'm kind of down to the last song here, and just want to let you know that the sing-along is coming your way on Monday. Dan Chenard and I will be leading the sing-along on Monday, the 18th, 7 p.m., and the link is on the website, annreed.com, and the lyrics will be on Dan's website, danchenard.com/calendar. And the next time we get together here for Ann Reed Live from Somewhere in Her House is going to be on the 28th of September, if I'm not mistaken. Thursday, the 28th of September, 7 o'clock right here. And, you can send your requests whenever you'd like over the course of the next couple weeks. Pretty close. So I just appreciate you being here so much, and appreciate having you watching and listening to these shows. Try to do it every other Thursday, sometimes not. Coming up in December, there's only going to be one Ann Reed Live from Somewhere in Her House, and it's not even going to be on a Thursday. Make note of this. We're having a special solstice show on Wednesday, the 20th of December. That's when Ann Reed Live from Somewhere in Her House is going to appear in December. But don't worry, we got plenty of time to tell you all about that. And but thank you so much, and thank you for your mail, email, and your snail mail. I appreciate it. Appreciate hearing from you, and I hope you will stay very safe and very well. We know that this time of year, stuff starts happening. COVID, flu, RSV, man, it's all out there. And we're just pincushions, aren't we? We're just going to get all the vaccinations going on. So Marianne wanted to hear this one. Marianne lost her brother Larry a few months ago. And so this is for Marianne. Daylight dims, the moon arise, lift its head to light the night. Just a silent white balloon sails the sky, watching over you. Silence comes, and I believe spirits take the time to meet. Just a silent rendezvous with a world of stars watching over you. And no matter what you face, the night will find you cradled and safe. And no matter what you do, the heavens are sheltering you. Before the night sings you to sleep on your way to peaceful watching over you. And yeah, that happens. So stay safe, stay well. We'll see you next time.